Good afternoon and welcome to Northern Lights College's 2025 Convocation ceremonies. The ceremony will begin shortly. I would ask that as the procession enters, please stand and remain standing until after our land acknowledgement, the singing of O Canada, and our elders' prayer.
Hey, Mr. Tim Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Hey, Mr. Tim Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Mr. Tim Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Hey, Mr. Tim Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Mr. Tim Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Hey, Tumedan, Mr. Tim, Atayogan, hey, hey, oh. Hey, Congratulations. My name is Brenda Powder. This is my son, Dawson Powder. That song we sang for you is a traveling song to watch over you on your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Brenda and Dawson. That was absolutely phenomenal. Northern Lights College acknowledges that we are gathered on the ancestral and traditional lands of the Sache Dene and Deneza, and we also recognize the Cree and Métis Nation members who share a deep history with this land. We at Northern Lights College commit to restoring and honoring the Truth and Reconciliation calls to action. We strongly believe that truth must be acknowledged to move forward to reconciliation. We are grateful for the traditional knowledge keepers and elders who are still with us today and those who have gone before us. We acknowledge our hosts and honor their gracious welcome to those seeking knowledge on this land. I would now like to invite Jody Ryan to the stage for the singing of O Canada. Whichever side, whichever. I was lost.
Sorry guys, just give me a moment. A little bit of stage fright. Oh, Canada, our home, a native land, true patriot love in all our hearts command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
It's all good. I would like to now invite Elder Jerry Atachi to the stage for the Elder's Prayer.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Katakwa, which is Fort St. John. We want to say congratulations. May the good Lord with you. Wherever you go, remember, pray all the time. Yes. Okay, let's pray here. Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for today. We just pray for those that graduate. Lord, may you be with them wherever they go. Give them strength, wisdom, comfort, peace, and joy. Lord, we thank you for that. Amen.
Please be seated. I would like to just extend a really big thank you to Jody and to Jerry for participating in our procession today. Honored guests, graduands, families and friends, community partners, supporters, donors, Northern Lights College faculty, staff, and administrators, good afternoon, and welcome to this very special event. We are very pleased to have you here to celebrate with us. My name is Karen Mason-Bennett, and I am the campus administrator here in Fort St. John, and I have the great honor of being your director of ceremonies this afternoon. I would just like to mention a few housekeeping items before we get started. Please take note of the fire exits around you. If there's a sign on a black curtain, there's a door right behind that, so in the event of emergency, just barrel right on through. Washrooms in a family area can be found by exiting the back of the ceremony room, and signage will show you the way, so just look for them. Our family area is equipped with some crayons and some coloring pages for the littles if they are needed. We ask that you please stay with us for the duration of the ceremony out of respect for all graduands, and additionally, please be cautious not to block the aisles or the professional videographer. If you would like to take a photo, you're more than welcome to come forward to do so, though we ask that you stay behind the tape line and return to your seats as soon as possible so that every family has an equal opportunity to see their grad. There is plenty of time afterwards and space at the reception to follow for photos. And lastly, before we start, please check that you have turned off your cell phone. At this time, I would like to take a moment to introduce you to my colleagues, special guests, and dignitaries who have joined us here today to celebrate the accomplishments of our college graduands. When your name is called, please stand. Audience, I have a long list, so we're going to hold the applause until the very end. Okay? All right, Todd Bonderoff, President and CEO of Northern Lights College. Lori Archibald, Northern Lights College Board Chair. Tara Highland Russell, Vice President, Academic and Research. Lou Serreris, Honorary Associate of Arts degree recipient. Karen Bravo, Registrar. Andrew Graff, Vice President, Finance and Corporate Services. Jesse Drew, Vice President, Community Relations and Institutional Strategy. Scott Clerk, Associate Vice President, Educational Services. Jordan Keeley, MLA, Peace River North. Leonard Hebert, Peace River Regional District. Lilia Hansen, Mayor, City of Fort St. John. Kathy Doucette, Dean of Academic and Vocational Programs. Nicole Dolan, Dean, Health Sciences and Human Services. Rod Cork, Dean of Trades and Apprenticeships. Shante Patterson Eldon, Dean of Continuing Education and Workforce Training. Kathleen Lewis, Associate Dean of Academic and Vocational Programs. Tracy Vipond, Associate Dean, Health Sciences and Human Services. Sylvia Frazier, Chair of Education Council and ex officio board member. Rob Roy Douglas, Vice Chair of Education Council. Judy Fox McGuire, Northern Lights College Board Chair. Gord Clausen, Counselor, City of Fort St. John. So sorry. Helen Gilbert, School District 60 Board Chair. Lindsay Borick, Executive Director, the Northern Lights College Foundation and Alumni Engagement. Lisa Ward, Board Chair, Northern Lights College Foundation. Shauna Marie Phillips, also from the Foundation, and Northern Lights College faculty, chairs, and non-instructional faculty. Welcome. Thank you to all of our special guests and dignitaries for joining us today to recognize the achievements of the Northern Lights College class of 2025. Graduands, your presence here is a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and the hard work you've invested in your respective programs. This is a celebration day, a celebration of your achievements and the pride that we all share in your success. It is also a moment to honor those who have supported and encouraged you along the way. We are proud to recognize each of you and to formally confer the credentials that you've rightly earned. I would now like to invite the Northern Lights College Board Chair, Lori Archibald, forward to share greetings on behalf of the board.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Governors, we extend our heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and passion for learning. You have demonstrated resilience, embraced challenges, and emerged as leaders ready to shape the world. As you step forward into new opportunities, carry with you the knowledge, courage, and determination that will define your path. Lead with integrity, innovate boldly, and never stop striving for excellence. Your future is bright, and we have every confidence that you will make a lasting impact wherever you go. With great pride and unwavering support, the Board of Governors congratulates you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lori. I would now like to call your attention to the screen for greetings from the Honorable Ann Kang, Minister of Post-Secondary Education and Future Skills.
Welcome to everyone gathered for Northern Lights College's 2025 Convocation Ceremony. Hi everyone, I'm Ann Kang, BC's Minister of Post-Secondary Education and Future Skills. I would like to acknowledge that I'm speaking from the territory of the Lekwungen people, also known as the Esquimalt and Songhees First Nations. On behalf of the Government of BC, I am honored to be part of celebrating this important milestone for the graduates of NLC. Northern Lights College plays a special role in the post-secondary landscape of BC, preparing students for a changing world and providing practical, hands-on education and training that will be invaluable to you and to strengthen BC's economy. As graduates from Northern Lights College, you have equipped yourselves with the skills and knowledge to make positive changes in British Columbia. Throughout your studies, you have demonstrated resilience and perseverance, which are essential qualities that will help you emerge as future leaders in your chosen fields. To the graduates' families and friends, know that you have made essential contributions to the academic journey of these graduates. Your support has helped pave the way for their success, motivating and guiding them at every step. I would also like to recognize the hard work of the faculty and staff, whose dedication was crucial to the accomplishments we celebrate. Again, my sincere congratulations to the graduates of 2025. This is a remarkable achievement. Be proud of all the efforts and dedication you put in to get here. I wish you all a bright future, endless opportunities, and true fulfillment in your lives and careers.
A heartfelt thanks to Minister Kang for taking the time to prepare greetings for Northern Lights College. I would now like to invite MLA Jordan Keeley to say a few words.
Welcome everybody, and thank you for showing up. It's amazing when I see how many people have chosen to better themselves and strive and push forward. And I look forward to what our future looks like with this many people locally, what we are capable of in so many different fields. I think Minister Kang covered the usual. I'm not your usual MLA. I actually missed my 2 graduations that I could have come to because I was working and I was doing a trade. I did my millwright ticket and then a welding ticket as well. And it was at this college in Dawson. It's amazing what we can accomplish when we set our minds to it. I never thought that I'd be a politician. I didn't think that I'd represent the North. But there's one thing that I've always done, and I've chosen to step outside my comfort zone and push and strive to be the best that I can be. And that is what I have that I want to say to you. Today, you're crossing a line, not a finish line, but a starting. You spent years learning facts, facing deadlines, and probably questioning everything from your major to your caffeine intake. But here's what matters most going forward. Keep showing up. When things are hard, show up. When you feel unsure, show up. When the world tells you you're not ready, or that that's not how it's done, show up anyways. Success does not come from knowing everything. It comes from being willing to try, fail, learn, and show up again. So whether you're entering a boardroom, a classroom, a studio, or something that doesn't exist yet, bring your questions, your voice, your values, show up with integrity, and keep showing up with heart. Because talent matters, but consistency, that's what changes everything. Congratulations, class of 2025. Now keep going and make sure you show up and push yourself outside of your comfort zone, because that is how we strive to become better. Thank you.
Thank you, MLA Keeley. Next, I would like to invite Lilia Hansen, Mayor, City of Fort St. John, to say a few words.
Good afternoon to the graduates, your families and friends that are here to celebrate. I'm Mayor Lilia Hansen. As many of you may know, I'm also a past student of Northern Lights College, as well as my daughter Megan. It was one of the best investments and the first step I took. It led me on to first federal government, provincial government, RCMP, Chamber of Commerce, and now as an elected official with the City of Fort St. John. I'm also pleased to be here today with my fellow councilmate, Mr. Gordon Clausen. As well, I also have a couple of my graduating class of Grad 87 here with me too. You know, at Fort St. John, it's one of these amazing communities. People that you've met in your classrooms, they're going to be with you throughout life, and it's going to be really cool when you bump into them years down the road and catch up. It's truly an honor to join you here today to celebrate Northern Lights College, class of 2025. On behalf of the City of Fort St. John, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. This is a day to reflect on all you've accomplished throughout late-night assignments, moments of doubt, countless hours of hard work. You persevered, and today you will cross the stage with a credential representing more than academic achievements. It reflects resilience, commitment, and growth. Fort St. John is proud to have been part of your journey. I hope our welcoming community, incredible people, and Northern spirit have helped shape your experience. Many of you have contributed through practicums, volunteer work, or bringing your unique perspectives to the community. As you move forward, whether staying in the Peace region or taking your skills elsewhere, remember that your education has equipped you with knowledge and the power to make a meaningful change. Your future is full of possibilities, and I encourage you to embrace it with courage, kindness, and a willingness to keep learning. No matter where life takes you, you'll always be a part of this community and its story. Congratulations once again, and best wishes on your road ahead.
Thank you, Lilia. I would like to invite President Bondaroff to give greetings and congratulations on behalf of the college.
All right, well, thank you and good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see you all here. Before I start, I just want to point out it is amazing to see so many people gathered here today to celebrate this graduation ceremony with all of our students. This year, across all of our campuses, we have the most number of graduates that NLC has ever had in its history. So it's pretty amazing, and I want to just thank all of our volunteers for putting on these amazing events. So it is an absolute pleasure to welcome you to the Northern Lights College's 2025 Convocation ceremony here in Fort St. John. To the graduates, today is a day to celebrate. It's a day to reflect back on the past year or two, and maybe even stop for a second and think, and I hope you all do, wow, I actually got this done. Good job. No matter what your credential you're walking away with this afternoon, celebrating this achievement is all about you, your determination, your growth, and your futures. Some of you started this journey full of confidence, and I've met many of you who knew that Northern Lights College was that place you were going next. You know what training you wanted to receive, and you're pretty sure what you're doing after graduation. Some of you a little unsure. I had a few of those in my family, but going to college is a great place to learn and grow into something more. And then there are others, and I also had some of these in my household, that have been wondering, what the heck did I get myself into? But regardless of your scenario, you are here, and you made it. You showed up again and again on good days, on stressful days, and in those times of, I need more coffee because NLC Student Council put on a pub night that kept me out way too late. Do I know? Am I right about that? Yeah, maybe. Okay. But trust me, I know too, because I had some of those moments when I was in college. But let's be real for a moment. I think that we all know that this journey hasn't always been smooth. I'm sure there were those group projects that tested your patience. And as I look around the room, who here doesn't love a great group project? There were deadlines, lots of deadlines, that tested your ability to manage your time. And then there were those instructors that tested, well, those instructors, I think they tested pretty much everything else. But you persevered, and that perseverance, that grit, that's what's worth celebrating. So how about a big applause for that grit to all of our graduates? Now, before I go any further, I want to share with all of you a quote that has stuck with me. It's from a motivational speaker. His name's Jim Rohn. And he said this: you are the average of 5 people that you spend the most time with. And I want you all just to take a second to think about that. To think about those 5 people who have stood by you. And I bet if each of you look up and down your rows or around you, at least some of those 5 people are here with you today. Maybe it was your classmates who always had your back, or your friends who reminded you of your value when you doubted yourself the most. Or maybe it was your parents or family members who never stopped believing in your potential. Or perhaps, very simply, it was somebody here at Northern Lights College, a dedicated faculty or staff member who took the time to see you, to understand you, and to support you when you all needed it the most. Because the point I'm trying to make with sharing this story with you is that life's a lot harder if you go it alone, and the people that you spend the most time with have a big influence on who you'll become. And it's also a good reminder to choose your relationships carefully. At NLC, we're not just about lectures and labs. We really are also about relationships. We're about lifting people, lifting each other up, learning from one another, and building something meaningful together. We believe in high-performing individuals and in high-performing teams, and you have all been both. On the very first day, I had the opportunity to welcome many of you to our college. On that day, I promised to watch your progress. And today I am proud to stand up here and congratulate each of you as you cross the stage. And I can't help but think back on this past year, and I'm reminded of the resilience you've shown in your classrooms, in our shops, and during your practicum placements. You've faced more than just assignments. You've handled so many challenges along the way, and at the same time, you've been adapting, innovating, and becoming leaders. I've seen collaboration at its best, students jumping in to help each other through those tough year-end projects, trade students helping each other improve their technical skills at Canada Regional Skills Competition as an example, or even our healthcare students supporting one another emotionally after those tough practicum days. I've seen courage from students who stood up and asked for help when it mattered the most. And that warms my heart too, because that was another one of those first conversations that we had together early on when I asked you all to remember to ask for help along the way, because that takes a lot of guts and courage. This year, we saw incredible teamwork in response to real-world changes. When federal policy shifted around international education, I say that you didn't panic. I know I did a little, but rather you paid attention. You worked together, you engaged, and you supported each other to keep an eye on the most important goal. And that goal was to complete your studies, and you've done that. And we saw the same spirit in our Indigenous students who continued to bring their voices, knowledge, and leadership into our classrooms, reminding us what it means to not only learn from textbooks, but to learn from the land, from their cultures, and from the stories they've shared. So today, we're not only celebrating the end of your program, we're celebrating how far you've all come and the stronger, wiser, more capable person that you've become as well. And there's something that you might not realize just today in this moment, but the habits, the relationships, and the mindsets you've built here is not just school success, but that's called life success. And that goes with you into the workforce, into the communities you'll go on to serve, hopefully in this region. That's my plug for staying in this region. Or into further education, if that's the path that you choose. And some of you will be stepping into trades, ready to build, weld, wire, fix. Some of you will be heading into healthcare, childcare, business, or environmental work. And some of you are just beginning now to only imagine what comes next. And that's okay too, because to all of you, there is time and there is space to just keep becoming who you're meant to be. Wherever you go, bring what you've learned, not just the technical skills, but the drive, the daring, and that watch me do this attitude. Because what you've done here at our college, it matters. And if I could leave you all with one last thought, or maybe just a reminder, it's this, and that is education has the power to change lives. You've added your voice to our college community. You are now all part of the NLC story, and we too are better because of you. So to the class of 2025, congratulations. You've earned every bit of this moment. We are proud of you. We are cheering for you, and we can't wait to see what you all do next. So thank you.
Thank you, President Bondaroff. I would now like to call on our Registrar, Karen Bravo, to announce the Governor General's Academic Medal and the Lieutenant Governor's Medal recipients.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Governor General's Academic Medals are amongst the most prestigious awards that students in Canada can receive. The Collegiate Bronze Medal recognizes the students with the highest grade point average graduating from a 2-year diploma at each participating post-secondary institution. NLC awards this medal to the graduate that has completed all program requirements at NLC and has been awarded their credential by the day of selection. This year recipient, Riley Hooligan. He is graduating with a diploma in early childhood education and care, achieving an overall grade point average of 4.28 as a possible out of 4.33. Riley is unable to join us for today's ceremony, so I would like to call your attention to the screen for an award acceptance video.
Hi everyone, my name is Riley and I'm here to accept and acknowledge the Governor General's Collegiate Bronze Medal Award. I never in my academic career thought I would receive an award, let alone this one. I never did well in middle school through high school. However, I'm learning about something that I'm passionate about, such as early childhood education, has changed my ways of thinking and striving for more. I'd like to thank the professors at Northern Lights that guided me through learning how to write, encouraged me through difficult assignments, and believed in me. And thank you to my mom for being the best editor and also believing me through this whole process. Thank you to Northern Lights for this incredible honor. I will not ever forget this. Thank you.
Please join me in congratulating Riley on her accomplishment. Established in 1979 by the Ministry of Advanced Education, the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation recognizes students in vocational, career, diploma, and degree programs who have made outstanding contribution to the promotion of inclusion, democracy, and/or reconciliation within their campus community. Recipients are chosen by the institutions they attend. This year's recipient, Jane Busa. Jane began her journey at Northern Lights College in fall 2023, and she quickly became invested in the college community. Whether volunteering to help new students settle in at NLC or serving as the Vice President Student Council, Education Council member, peer tutor, or as a Garmy Mental Health Ambassador, this young woman worked hard to ensure students' concerns were heard and ensure students has a variety of ways to connect with each other. Jane's warmth, inclusivity, and spirit of service have made her well-respected and loved by peers, faculty, and community members alike. James was presented with the medal at the Dawson Creek ceremony on May 29th last week. Please join me on congratulating James for her achievements.
Thank you, Karen. This year, we have the pleasure of honoring Laurelyn Arajola as the 2025 Fort St. John Convocation valedictorian. Please join me in welcoming Laurelyn to the stage for the valedictory address.
To the Northern Lights College executive, faculty and staff, families and friends, honored guests, my fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Laurelyn Arajola, and it is with profound honor that I am standing here in front of you to represent the graduating class of 2025 as the class valedictorian. Most people don't know that immigrating to Canada, let alone studying here, was never part of my plan. I received my degree in social work back in the Philippines at the age of 19 and continuously worked as a registered social worker for almost a decade. I slowly built my professional career from scratch, and living the comforts of my home was something I never imagined. Little did I know that about 2 years ago, I would venture into the unknown journey of being an international student in this foreign land. Now you might be wondering, why did she come to Canada then if it wasn't part of the plan? The short answer is, because of my biggest why. The reason why I pursued such a difficult yet incredible journey. So allow me to give you a glimpse of my story to coming to Canada as an international student. My dad, after being diagnosed with chronic kidney disease some time ago, was eventually required to undergo hemodialysis treatments in 2020. This impacted our family's financial capabilities, and being the main breadwinner, I knew I had to step up. Moving abroad in order to have better opportunities became an initial strategy to cope up with my dad's medical needs. After thoroughly researching countries where I could move to and the possible pathways for me, I ended up focusing my energy and effort learning about all the ins and outs of becoming an international student in Canada. And fast forward to April 2023, I hopped on my first international flight from the Philippines, bringing with me 2 suitcases worth of home and a heart full of hopes and aspirations. I thought my responsibilities would become clear now that I was earning more. Guess what? It became even harder. On top of supporting my family back home, I was also supporting the cost of my studies and living here all by myself. Working multiple jobs almost endlessly, day after day and week after week became the norm, just so I could keep up with all of my expenses here and back home. The struggles I needed to go through in juggling both my studies and jobs did not stop me from taking my academic journey to greater heights. As I have always been passionate about academic excellence and student leadership, I took on more responsibilities through several student leadership positions in my second year at the college. My stint as a student leader in various governance bodies at NLC has made my academic journey at the college a lot more worthwhile. It has inspired me to continue my passion for service and allowed me to represent my fellow students. The tears I cried in silence having to deal with homesickness during lonely winter nights, or the joy I get to share with my loved ones back home, celebrating my small wins here, and the grief that I had to deal with alone after losing my dad 2 months ago. All these and more have made me into someone I did not imagine I would become 2 years back. If it weren't for my biggest why, my mom and dad, and my courage to step out of my little comfort bubble, I would not have been able to share this momentous day with all of the amazing people I see here today. I know every one of us has our own story to tell. Stories of hopes and dreams, of resilience and strength, and of sacrifices and inspiration. Today is one of those days where we reflect on an amazing yet roller coaster kind of experience that make our stories unique and meaningful. Today, I hope we get to tell these stories to the loves of our lives and the people who have been with us in our journey. As we continue to move forward into our individual paths, may we step forward with confidence and grace, knowing how our struggles and wins have prepared us for another journey that's yet to come. I hope the shared life lessons we gained in the corners of our classroom or in the tiny screens of our devices will encourage us to become better versions of ourselves. And I hope that this day will be a reminder that success comes to those who work hard and persevere no matter what life throws at them. When life gets way harder, may we all remind ourselves to continue showing up for our biggest whys. Institution Northern Lights College and its leadership, instructors, and staff, thank you for always setting up your students for success. I am proud to call NLC my alma mater, my home. And to my fellow NLC graduates, I celebrate with you in culminating all the years' worth of hard work and perseverance. May we each fulfill the paths we set for ourselves now and beyond. To our families and friends, thank you for sticking with us through thick and thin. Our journey would not have been as meaningful as it was if it weren't you whom we shared it with. And to my mom and family in the Philippines, I wish you were here as we celebrate another milestone we have achieved as a family. And to my dad in heaven, this one's for you, Papa. We did it again. I hope you're happy and proud of me up there. Once again, my biggest congratulations to the Northern Lights College graduating class of 2025. To God be all the glory. Daghang salamat.
Thank you, Lori Lynn. I'm very glad that you stepped out of your bubble, and thank you for sharing your story with us today. Now I'd like to call on Northern Lights College's Board Chair, Lori Archibald, to come forward to acknowledge our Honorary Associate of Arts degree recipient for 2025.
Every year, the college recognizes individuals as distinguished Northern Lights College members through the awarding of Honorary Associate of Arts degrees. The honorary degree recognizes individuals who have made direct and significant contributions to the college region, have enhanced or promoted the college's image and reputation in British Columbia and beyond, or have distinguished themselves provincially, nationally, or internationally in the fields of education, public service, business, the professions, or the arts. Last week at the Dawson Creek Convocation ceremony, we conferred an Honorary Associate of Arts degree to Lou Serreris. Lou was born June 26, 1942, in St. Catharines, Ontario. It was in Ontario where he started his career in construction, moving all around Ontario working for a road building company. Not long after turning 21, he and two friends decided to move to BC, having heard there were plenty of opportunities for work. It didn't take long to find a job there, but there did seem to be a shortage of ladies in northern BC. Luckily, before he left Ontario, a friend shared a picture of her single sister who lived in the area. Picture in hand, Lou went off in search of who would become his future wife. Lou married Sharon Moore on December 21st, 1963, in the village of Chetwynd, and almost 62 years later, they still call Chetwynd home. Lou's work experience brought from Ontario enabled him to find plenty of employment in the Chetwynd area, working for a local coal mine as superintendent and as a manager of a construction and concrete company. Both helped prepare him for 1981, when he and his wife Sharon started a small company called Chetwynd Ready Mix. For 28 years, their company kept pace with the growth of the community. And in 2008, they sold to a multinational company, where Lou stayed on as a consultant for a few years. Lou also has been an important long-time volunteer in the Chetwynd community. During his early parenting years, he found himself coaching minor ball and hockey, as well as serving on the board of the local Anglican church. It is during this time Lou also attended night school and completed his high school GED. Over the years, Lou served as an alderman on the first village council. Since 1982, he served mostly as president and vice president on the Senior Citizens Housing Society, and as a founding member of both the Chetwynd Masonic Lodge and the Chetwynd Shriners Club. Last but not least, one of Lou's long-serving volunteer roles was serving for 15 years on the board of the Northern Lights College Foundation. Lou retired from this board in 2024 as vice president. These days, Lou and his wife Sharon spend time with their son and daughter and their spouses, as well as their 4 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. Lou and Sharon enjoy spending time at their summer cottage at Moberly Lake and at their winter condo in Edmonton, where they follow their favorite hockey team. Yes, you know who? The Edmonton Oilers, of course. Northern Lights College granted this Honorary Associate of Arts degree to Lou in recognition of his involvement in initiatives throughout the region, including communities served in Northern Lights College. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Serreris on his achievements. Lou, will you please come forward to address our convocating class of 2025?
Thank you so much for the introduction. Before I start, I was remiss last week. I was pretty excited. It's my first time to speak in front of so many people for quite a while. I'd like to thank those friends of mine sitting over there that nominated me for this prestigious position, award, whatever you want to call it. I'm excited, very happy to have received it, and I do feel proud. The college actually means a lot to me. I have 3 grandsons that have graduated from Northern Lights College, Fort St. John, and which I am very proud. They all have good jobs, and they did what I asked them to do. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. Graduates, family members, faculty, staff, and friends, it is an honor to be part of this celebration, the 2025 graduation ceremony of Northern Lights College, Fort St. John campus, and the close of another chapter of your life. Looking at all the caps and gowns before me represent years of dedication, thousands of hours of study, and the completion of countless assignments. Each of you has earned the right to celebrate this significant achievement. As I stand before you today, I'm not just a speaker, I'm also celebrating my own first graduation, as was attested to a few moments ago after she gave away all my family secrets. I left school when I just turned 17 when I left, quit, whatever you want to call it. I called it quit. I was just going into grade 12. I think I was maybe 2 months, 6 weeks or 2 months into it. I was carrying too many grade 11 subjects along with it. I lacked motivation, and I felt destined for failure. 15 years later, my workplace required grade 12 certification for advancement. So I attended night classes and earned my GED. My journey was not without its challenges, but I really enjoyed going back to school again, and in my mind, I had excelled. Since then, I've undertaken continuing education through a multitude of work-related courses, something which all of you will experience in your life journey. But enough about me. Today belongs to you. Education changes lives. This simple truth explains why we gather here with joy and pride. Your diplomas represent more than mastery of subjects. They symbolize your determination to commit to goals, overcome barriers, and expand your understanding of the world. These attributes will serve you long after specific facts or theories fade from your memory. The skills you developed extend far beyond subject-specific knowledge. You learned how to communicate effectively, think critically about complex problems, manage your time under pressure, and work effectively with diverse teammates and be flexible in new situations. These transferable abilities will prove valuable regardless of your next steps. Employers, graduate programs, some days probably felt impossible as deadlines loomed, personal struggles arose, or motivation waned. The fact that you continued despite these obstacles reveals important truths about your character. Perseverance through difficulty builds a foundation of strength that can be drawn upon for future success. You've already proven your capacity to endure and succeed. Relationships formed during this educational journey hold tremendous value. Classmates became collaborators, sounding boards, and friends who understood exactly what you were experiencing. Teachers evolved from being perceived as intimidating authority figures to mentors who genuinely cared about your development. These connections created a community that supported your growth. Nurture these relationships as you move forward. They represent a network of support that can last a lifetime. Your education places responsibility in your hands. Graduates possess the tools to question narratives, evaluate evidence, and form independent judgments. In a world where misinformation spreads rapidly, these skills matter enormously. Use your education to promote truth. Challenge falsehoods respectfully and bring nuanced thinking to conversations that too often lack depth. Your voice and input informed by education can improve the quality of public discourse. The future holds both exciting opportunities and significant challenges: environmental concerns, technological disruptions, social divisions. These issues require educated minds approaching them thoughtfully. Your generation will shape how society responds to these realities, and your education will provide starting points for contributing to solutions. Through your profession, public participation, and personal choices, trust that your perspective matters in addressing these shared concerns. As you celebrate this accomplishment, take time to thank those who supported your educational journey. Parents who believed in your potential, friends who encouraged you through difficult stretches, teachers who pushed you to improve, and everyone who contributed to making your education possible. They all deserve acknowledgement. Their investment in your success represents faith in your abilities and future contributions. Honor their support by using your education meaningfully. Your graduation today doesn't represent ending education, but rather transitioning to self-directed learning. The most successful people continue developing knowledge and skills throughout their lives. So stay curious about the world, remain open to new ideas, and dedicate yourself to growth without grades motivating you. This mindset will keep you adaptable in changing circumstances and engaged with the world around you. The same qualities that brought you to this milestone, which are determination, intelligence, and hard work, will serve you well in whatever paths you choose next. So I share this moment with you, not just as a speaker, but as a fellow graduate, eager to see what amazing things you'll achieve. As you move forward from this day, remember that you carry not just your own dreams, but the hope of the entire community. So stay connected, stay involved, and make us all proud. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those words of wisdom, and congratulations to Lou. And now we've come to the most important part of our ceremony, recognizing you and your achievements. I would like to call President Bondaroff and Board Chair Archibald to confer your credentials. Graduates, please stand.
Upon the recommendation of the Registrar and by the authority vested in me by the Province of British Columbia, I hereby confer upon you the credentials you have earned with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. As a symbol of passing from one level of learning to another, I would now ask that all the graduates move your tassel to the left. Madam Registrar, I invite you up. Please present the graduates.
Graduates, please be seated. We will now begin the conferring of the graduates. Please feel free to applaud the graduates as they cross the stage. First program, Certificate in Applied Business Technology Administrative Assistant, Erin Arnson. Kristen Arnston. Irina Fendel. Harmanpreet Kaur. Gurshit Kaur. Malashai Lewis. Malashai Lewis. Ya Fang Ling. Next program, post-degree diploma in business management. Rohit Angurala. Lizel Antonio. Susanna Bogle. Blesilda Cavanero. Jasmine Joy Cunting Dagalea. Nina. Randy Del Rosario. Pashal Shidera Eji Agubawa. Mirna Texan Spina. Gaganpreet Kaur. Kim Kathy Jimeno. Simranjit Kaur. Kajal Kushal. Cheryl Candoy Loredo. Tishura Tatsara Madakapatage Don. Maria Lilu Martinez. Cledwin Royson Mathias. Mega. Sherna May Mendoza. Nela Peruma Loku Tiantrigue Dunith, 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 Shemika. Natalia Oliva. Ortiz Rosas Javier Armando. Bargati. Hiwa Pathmasiri. Janine Patilas. Andreina Perez. Rachel Sangumay Tan. Shuvdeshan Thapa. Sai Sa Gonzalez Tibus. Ni Putu Joshie Siptatning Tias. Nimi Velikatath Cletus. Hishan Wijeksekara. Omersha Jajamini Silva Jakupitijage. John Paul Aikoy. The next group are graduates from the post-degree diploma in business management information technology specialization. First graduate, Amandeep Kaur. Kayamish Bandara. LG Cabarrubias. Rodel Vicor Calayo. Welaje Nimna Caudamadi de Silva. Arnie Marquez Ferreras. Cides Maria Garcia Gulane. Nipuni Guranathne. Cornelio Gurtiza. Angelo Luis Hipólito. Kirandeep Kaur. Angelique Erudis Malapit. Mandeep Kaur. Barbara Jinx Marcial. Dale Patrick Mendoza. Ordonia Denzel Cyril Tapales. Angage Marisha Manonitha Pereira. Joyce Ann Prudente. The next group are graduates from the Diploma in Business Management. María Carolina de Guzmán. Doria Jacob Janes. Hunter Haynes. Elijah Joan Lim. Ana Carmela Mangulab. Marjorie Adolfo Mamamgon. Michelle De Vera Mayo. Aditya Mehta. Aditya Mehta. Arjun Mehta. Natasha. To the graduates that cross the stage, please return to your seat. Thank you. Armajit Singh. Sukhvinder Singh. Michael Josh Bermejo Solis. Nedialyn Tamase. Marites Viloria. The next group are graduates from the Diploma in Executive Assistant. First graduate, Daisy Romain Balasang. Daisy is also graduating with a certificate in Applied Business Technology Administrative Assistant. Arlene May Dadigdigan. Arlene is also graduating from the Certificate in Applied Business Technology Administrative Assistant. Nelia de la Cruz. Nelia is also graduated with another certificate in Applied Business Technology Administrative Assistant. Abhishek. Abhishek is graduating from the Diploma in Interactive Technology and Game Design. The next group of graduates are actually from the Diploma in Interactive Technology and Game Design. Elisha Ajinla Awoyuola. Cassandra George Legaspi Bulatao. Savaresh Chandran. Judine Shanner. Jador Hudson. Kaushal Jha. Sukhdeep Kaur. Ujjwal Kaushal. Carlos Fernando León Álvarez. Jailene Rave Malolos. Ruben Timothy Manalo. Rose Panes. Tanner Ross McCachran. Alanjit Savejan. James Hebitsi Senanu. Shem Kipketish Seronei. Jesse Soroi Soroi. The next are graduates from the BC Adult Graduation Diploma. Megan Miller. Summer Lake Stoney. Danny Takax. The next group are graduates from the Certificate in Healthcare Assistant. First graduate, Aloha Asuncion. Sonia Bautista. Neri Tino Pestre. Menchie Carranza. Miki Kasupanan. Jessica Iris Luktu Cosme. Joy Cosme. Nicole Eguna. Edsel Garrovillas.
I love you, son. He's my son.
Joan Diaz Garrovillas. Jubilin Lim. Renalyn Gaspar. Sima Ghosh. Trista Lee Hott. Jorda May Mosen. Rosemary Mendez Price. Alan Santos Morales. Aaron Mondonedo. Alicia Rood. Josna and Sebastian. The next group are graduates from the Diploma in Early Childhood Education and Care. First graduate, Stella Jolomi Aikoroje. Candice Gordon. Macy Wetherill. The next are graduates from the Diploma in Education Assistant. Lauren Shields. Tiffany Marie Bourgoin. Jamie Lee Gamble. Jennifer Heather Hafner. The next is a graduate from the Diploma in Interactive and Digital Technology, Denver Illustrate Colliat. The next group are graduates from the Diploma in Social Service Worker. Rose Faye Almeda. Janeth Ame. Laurelyn Arejola. Laurelyn is also graduating with a diploma in social sciences. Lisa Lorraine Bergman. Catherine María Jesús Briceño Cubillos. Jeneline Decanay. Jeneline is also graduating with a certificate in social sciences. Emily Joy Gisbreck. Charlene Theresa Hafner. Sharo Samel Omega Veloso. Lynn Phillips. Kisses Ann Villegas. Kisses is also graduating with a diploma in social sciences. The next group are graduates from the Certificate in Indigenous Human Service Worker. The first graduate, Poliyan Tanya Ellis. Tamara Maria Kwok. Tamara. Sorry. Tamara is graduating with 2 certificates, also from the BC Adult Graduation Diploma. The next are graduates from the Associate of Arts degree, Education. Graduates from the Associate of Arts degree, Education. David Emmanuel Simmer. From the Associate of Arts degree, Ramneet Kaur Brar. Dari. Melissa Pamposa Diamante. Sahil Khan. Komal Print Kaur. Lovneep Singh. Pawandeep Kaur. Ray Andre Dubai. The following are graduates. The following are graduates from the Associate of Arts degree, Health Studies. First graduate Atika. Camille Blake. Troy Daniel Kambai. Hunter Coleman. Tina Lurie May Devine. Ashlyn Gortson. Megan Raquel Stickel. Amrinder Singh. Harveen Kaur. Justine Howell. Jash Kavnir Kaur. Harleen Kaur. Arjan Saini. Sam Emmanuel Villarreal. The next are graduates from the Diploma in Criminology. Vishvi Pereira. Orlando Casanova Francis. Isabel Friesen Hole. Cassie Reschke. From the Certificate in Heavy Mechanical Trades Foundation, Red Rodrigo. Gursharan Singh. Ryan Michael Valdez. Graduates that cross the stage, please return to your seat. Graduates, please rise. President Bondaroff, may I present to you the Northern Lights Convocation Class of 2025.
All right, you guys can have a seat one more time. We're almost there, I promise you. I would like to thank all of you so much for being here to celebrate this special day with us. Our thanks go out to the many, many people who have worked so hard behind the scenes over the last few months to make this ceremony a success. Graduates, you will be getting ready in a moment to join the recessional march from this room. Please be sure to return your gowns immediately following the recessional to the same location that you picked it up. The cap and tassel is yours to keep as a memento of this special day. Immediately following the ceremony, we hope that everyone will join us for our Alumni Among Us reception. When you leave the ceremony room, simply turn right. Follow the signage for cake, socializing, and photos. And that concludes our 2025 Convocation ceremony. Congratulations, graduates. I invite you all to please stand for the recessional.